everyone. How are you? Welcome to SeahorseSouls. This is our daily message. Today happens to be a Tuesday. It is May 3rd, 2022. How are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are you up to today? That mind. What was that mind thinking when you open your eyes this morning? Were you excited to get the day going? Or was it more doom and gloom and, you know, pushing the snooze button on that alarm if you have it going off? What are you doing? Are you jumping out of the bed the second your eyes open? Really reflect on what you're doing, because it is your choice, right? Like, you are deciding whether or not to get up and get your day started, or you lay in bed. Today, you're really being guided to step forward in joy, in love, in new opportunities, embracing something new. It doesn't have to be anything huge, okay? It can be just getting out of bed and not laying there being on social media, outwardly looking, right? This green candle, is to have this earth energy, to connect with Mother Gaia. The more that you connect with nature, the more you open your soul, right? This is about your growth. Every day that you come watch this message, it's about your growth, your personal growth, right? So what are you waiting for? What's the hold up? What's that thing, that negative thing that's playing in your mind? The green is for attraction, shine your light. Be you. Be willing to share who you are, where you've been, what you've overcome, what you want to overcome. If you start voicing in a positive way, like owning your mistakes, like loving your mistakes, loving your trials and tribulations. Like, this is really hard to do, but it's a one day at a time thing. This is one day at a time here, okay? Like, if you're feeling stressed out or anxious or tired or burned out or confused, it's because you're going too fast. You need to slow down. You need to take care of you. What is it that you need today, right? Angel number 346. It says, trust that the angels you pray, trust that the angels you pray to are always guiding you to the perfect solution for you to grow. Thank you, angels. Listen, the question is, are you listening to your fear-based ego, or are you listening to your angels and your intuition, that little quiet voice that you cannot hear if you are in drama, chaos, you have too many things on your plate? Like, you have got to clear your plate of whatever does not serve you, and start by like physically cleaning your personal area. Everything starts with you. So if you want new, get ready, get prepared for new, right? It says, actually, today I make room for the good that is waiting for me. Hello. Thank you, angels. And look, there's this, fox here, right? So the fox, or maybe it's some kind of, maybe it's not a fox. I can't remember what that little thing is called. But anyway, I'm taking it as a fox, right? This fox is kind of sneaky, clever, quick, and definitely is more than like their space is tidy, right? They're curious, right? So what are you curious? Like, are you curious about who you are and learning about where you're actually going? Like, where are you taking yourself? Because you are in charge. You are. You get to pick. All right. So you got to move away from this fear. Like, if you want something, take action towards it. Angel number 548, it says your career and purpose are in a state of flux at this time. Know that the angels will always try to align your experiences with what lights you up. All right, so maybe you're in between jobs, or you're not really liking what you're doing. Like, know that your angels and the universe are working to help you align with the highest, your true purpose. This is the I already forgot it. The Wild Unknown tarot deck. Was guided to use something new. Let's see what we have here. Okay, well, we have the Death card here. We are in a phase of, rejuvenation. This old way of thinking, doing, is crumbling. Like, it is crumbling. Let me see if I can find, I just want to see what it says really quickly on here. Oh, no, it's not in the order I thought it was going to be in. Here we go. Yes. So it says closure, transformation, trust and believe that everything that is happening right now, even if you're like, I don't know what's happening, like, even if you're in this I don't know energy, trust and believe everything is happening for you. Like that void feeling, or that it's the fear, that you're trying to let go, right? So you can let go of the reins, and flow. Find your flow. Your angels are saying, do what lights you up. Do what brings you joy, and just let everything else fall away. Like, stop taking it so personal. Everyone is trying to figure out what's going on, right? Pay attention here. Step into your awareness, okay? Because like amazing things are happening, right? Especially if you are allowing it. If you are choosing to resist, it could be a little bit different for you. What else do we need to know? Ooh, my nose. So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords, and then we have the World. So the Two of Swords is like, it's like coming together, that the harmony, the balance, like you're done, you're not fighting, let me see. Yeah. So this is like you haven't really moved forward, but you're just kind of at a standstill, at a truce, right? not really agreeing, not really disagreeing. Okay, like you're right. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Angels. Um, let's see what the Eight of Swords says right here. I'm not the Eight, the Seven of Swords. Um, yeah, because this is that fox again. Um, this is you kind of going inward. You know, you're like you're kind of looking, but you're kind of not looking. This the one-eyed look. You've laid that sword down, right? It says self-interest, you know. So you're like not looking. This outwardly looking is shifting, right? You're starting to realize that when you go out here, things get messy. Okay, so this is that death happening. You know, you've been in, this is what I'm hearing, like you've been in this more internal looking, and this world is reminding you that everything is happening as it needs to. Like, you have everything that you need within you. There's growth happening. Those seeds that you have planted are growing, right? Like, there's even this like snake-like skin, you know, and that's making me think of, you know, the shedding of the old, right? That transformation, that there has been a completion of a cycle. All right, so a lot of this is, you know, here in the middle, this is like past stuff, like that's being worked out right now, you know, because the angels are saying it's that you feel different, right? Right? Like it feels different, the energy, like within you. Yeah, because look here, this is a tower moment on the bottom of the deck. It's done. Whatever it is that you are desiring, like, no, your angels are like, it's done. You just need to relax. You need to keep moving forward in your joy, in your happiness. Let's see what goddess energy we can lean in on today. What advice does our goddess have? Okay, so we have number 40. Let's read number 40 first. Angel number. It says, God and angels are with you now. Have no fear. You know, over and over and over, your angels are like, have no fear. We got you. We got you. Okay, so we have secrets here. She is about your surrender, knowing when it's time to, you know, surrender to what is happening, especially when you have no control over it, right? The goddess of the night, mystery, and secrets, she asks for yourself, asks you to, what is it that you are denying about yourself, right? What is it that you are like, you try to sweep it under the rug, like, you know what the problem or the challenge is, but you're like, ugh, I'm gonna wait for so and so to do XYZ. This is something that you're refusing to face, like you're staying in your stubborn old ways, right? This is you know, what is it saying right here? It says, well, it's like even a secret that you've like kept from yourself, you know? It's, again, this I'm gonna put it under the rug, and I'm gonna go do busy stuff over here, and we're just gonna keep trying to deflect whatever the challenge is, right? She's really calling for you to be optimistic, to live in the moment. Look at all these stars around her. Like, you are the star. You are the star. So treat yourself this way. Claim your inner peace. Claim your inner peace. You deserve peace. All right? She's sending strength and hope, and you can do this. So, Annex for secrets. Lean in on your strengths, your knowing, okay? Step forward in what you love. We got to read angel number 551. Within you, there is a light, and the light will never go out. Remember who you are and trust that the light will guide you to where you need to be. Follow the light. Follow the love. What do you love? Who loves you? Like, who loves you? What advice do we need? Let's see. Magic happens when you most expect it. So expect magic. Be open to magic, miracles, blessings. Be open. It says you are living poetry. This blue is making me think of, water. Cleanse yourself. Drink lots of water. Flow like the water. It says fierce serenity. Tame that lion within you, right? Be focused in on what you truly want. It says find your sacred flow. Find your flow. Do you hear your angels like over and over and over? They love to repeat themselves. Face your shadow. What is it that you are fearing? What is it? What is it? Don't be stubborn. What is it? We can't have all those, thank you. Count your blessings, all right? The small things, okay? It's like everybody wants all this big stuff and forgets about the little things. I do sometimes, focus in. It says engage in higher reason. This is again about that negative, doubting thinking. Get rid of it right now. Right now. Angel number 1818, it says you are embarking on a life-changing journey. Hello. The outcome will be positive and enriching experiences. Trust the process. Trust the process. You've got to quiet that negative talk, that voice that's telling you to speed up, to chase, to run, you've got to quiet that mind. Time is an illusion. Time was created to trap you to doing for everyone else. All right. Look, the masculine is going through a huge transformation right now. All right. Huge. The moon energy is creating this massive shift within the masculine energy. The feminine needs to relax. The feminine needs to slow down and realize that it is happening. Okay? It is happening. That feeling, that anxious feeling, tame it, calm it down, right? This is acceptance. Accept things as they are. But you have to work through your delusions, the illusions, the things that are not true, the things that do not resonate with your heart. Like, who are you? What are you? Right? Because it's pleasure. It's calling. The angels are like, you need to have more fun. You need to go on adventures. Like, why are you? Stop seeking the doom and gloom. You who is watching you know so much more than you're allowing yourself, right? So surrender. Okay, surrender to the flow. Surrender to the flow. This is sticking to your power, those boundaries, these healthy boundaries. Stay in your power. All right, stay in the love. Right? Stay in the love. If love is the highest frequency, say no to anything else. Just say no. We have Jesus. I help you to embody the power of unconditional love. Love. Love is your answer to everything. Your fear is like trying to keep you from love. This is like your self-love. This is love in your relationships of all kinds, Mother Gaia, connect with me in nature. Get out in nature. It doesn't matter if it is freezing cold, if it is raining, if it is, hot and sunny, if it's gloomy, there is a purpose for each, season, each type of weather. All right. You have got to change this negative perception, this negative belief, and flip it, spin it. That's whatever that negative is up here, like, it needs to turn into a positive. And this is daily work. This is not a one-time thing. This is daily work. Are you ready to do this? The same thing over and over, because we did the same thing over and over to help get ourselves here, right? And maybe it hasn't worked so well, right? So your angels are like, do something different. Do something different. Step out of that box. Do something wild. Do something fun. Like, step out of that box. Who cares what anybody thinks about what you're doing? Do you? Who cares? If you're worried about what anybody is going to think about you, then maybe you're in the wrong company, right? You should be able to do you, as long as it's not hurting you or anyone else. Hello. You should be able to be you, right? You were created to be you. Archangel Ariel, I help with your material world and your finances. So give up the control. Let it go. Let your angels show you where to go. Angel number 320. You have a direct connection with God. Let yourself be loved. You are entitled to a personal relationship with your divine parent. Do you understand that even our parents or our caregivers were chosen for us? We chose our parents or our caregivers to learn, to understand what life is like being you, being me, right? Like, for me to understand and for you to understand about yourself. Be really curious about who and what you are. You're not like everyone else here. So angel number 416, it says, when you stop overthinking and over planning and get out of your own way, your angels will be able to move in and provide miraculous support and solutions. I mean, hello, thank you, angels. Can you get out of your way? Can you get out of your way? Angel number 440, it says, your angels are aligning you directly with God. Speak up and know you are being heard. What is it that your heart is desiring? Is it healing? Is it love? Is it abundance? What is it? What is it? You have to believe that your angels are here to help you. And then you have to tell your mind when it is telling you the opposite, that no, we are going forward. This is where I'm going. You have to keep telling your mind where to go. All right, you guys. So today, remember your growth. Connect with nature. You are loved. You are so loved. Your angels love you so much. You need to understand that even your past ancestors that lived here, maybe their life was painful, really reflect on their lives and what they went through, because now that their soul, like, they have passed, their earthly life is gone. Like, they are back to their true selves and want nothing more than you to be happy and live in joy here. So you've got to work on this negative perception, these old beliefs, be willing to be your seeker. You are the detective in your life. If you need help or guidance, support, love, leave some comments below, reach out, join us on Facebook, and, seek the joy, seek the love. All right? You do not have to go at this alone. Remember, you do not have to. You do not. I hope you are doing well. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next video.